Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to support the statement on copper and gold mining in Nyatike sub-county in Migori County as a statement that mirrors mining in various parts of this country. I think we've had the Kakamega mines, same framework. We have mining in other counties, including Siaya County. Mr. Speaker, this statement speaks to political interest in the mining industry and the need to ensure that those who engage in these activities under the Mining Act comply with the law and ensure that all and sundry who engage in mining through subsidiaries and companies, and Mr. Speaker, there's a growing infiltration of Chinese miners who go into counties, get into arrangements with some of our governors and county governments. And Mr. Speaker, what we witnessed in Makalda, in Migori, is an embarrassment, where the governor and an MCA were involved in scuffles because of the lack of understanding and or clear compliance with the legal framework that governs mining in that area, and clear interests, Mr. Speaker, that are palpable. Mr. Speaker, I know Makalda has been an area where gold and copper have been mined by individuals for a long time. And I think a lot of Migori, as a county, has that problem. Mr. Speaker, the Environment and Land Committee needs to put to a halt sporadic problems that arise in various counties in this country because of unregulated mining. We have seen, even in Kwale County, we have issues touching on mining. I call upon, Mr. Speaker, the chair of the Committee on Lands and Environment to visit Migori County. This will help as an example, in my view, to have a clear framework between the role that counties play and the shares that counties get from mining, because such shares, Mr. Speaker, go well into activities or CSR that will ensure that residents of the particular county benefit from mining activities. We know, for instance, the ratios involving, we've had ratios involving mining where both national and county governments ought to benefit from the activity. But the activities, Mr. Speaker, sir, must be regulated first. Mr. Speaker, I hope that this statement by Senator Eddie Okech will lead to this committee visiting Makalda so that we can ascertain, Mr. Speaker, the framework that governs the mining of copper and gold in Migori County, because that will then also, Mr. Speaker, help with the regulation of mining so that other counties can also learn from this framework, because the Migori one is a big embarrassment and has exposed this sector and the role that foreigners play in mining and basically in prospecting, mining, and commercialization of minerals that we know under the Mining Act essentially belong to government. That is the Mining Act. Minerals and mineral oils belong to government. But we now see that delicate framework between the national and the 47 county governments. Mr. Speaker, this is an important feat. I ask the chair, Mr. Methu, aside his other Murima activities, to focus on this area. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.